Hello, in this YouTube video, we'll be exploring the golf swing mechanics of the pre-swing. If you want to improve your golf swing, it is a good idea to first break down the golf swing into its component parts and explore golf swing mechanics and exactly what your body is doing when it strikes a golf ball. One of the most important parts of the golf swing is the actual part before you hit the ball. It is in the pre-swing phase that you essentially set up the foundations for that swing. If you get this part wrong, then you can virtually guarantee a bad shot. Regardless of how much power you hit the ball with or how silky smooth other aspects of your game are. The pre-swing has three main components to it. Number one, your posture. How you address the ball is critical if you want to play a good golf shot. You need to stand upright with your back straight and slightly bend your knees. Typically, your stance would be square to the ball and about shoulder width apart. This is wide enough that you can later get power through the ball, but not so wide that you lose core stability. Your arms should be relatively loose, as any small tensions that you feel in them will be carried through to the shaft of the club and in turn the ball. Your weight distribution should be slightly placed forwards with good weight balance between your 2 feet. Number two is your body alignment. The way that players choose to strike the ball does differ based on their particular preferences, but it does have some consistent features. The ball is normally struck from a position of center of the feet and in the alignment with the center of the body, but there are some players who prefer to have the ball positioned slightly to the right. It is actually more important that you are consistent with this than that you worry too much about where you choose to place the ball. If you consistently place the ball in the same place, then your body will learn and adapt how to strike from that position. But if you keep moving it around, then you are essentially sabotaging yourself. Component number three, the grip on the club. How you grip the club is another very important aspect of the golf swing, because it establishes a baseline of both stability and also direction and the power connection between club and ball. There are a number of different grips you can use, including the interlocking grip, the Varden overlap, and the baseball grip. The best thing is to try out different ones and see which one feels the most comfortable, then stick with it. The golf swing mechanics, the main stroke itself, depend upon the demands of the shot. A typical golf swing is comprised of a release of power through the left arm, which then in turn frees up the club. And then there is a roll of forearm and left arm, which twists the head of the club onto the ball and results in the impact. The shoulders socket is key during the swing because it acts like a pendulum pivot around which the arms are swung. In a very real sense, it acts like a fulcrum for the power that is generated up through the body, as denoted by the final twist in the legs. The aim of the swing should be to synchronize the release of power and the twist at the moment of impact with the ball. Start to break down your own action into its component parts to better understand it, and above all, keep practicing. For more information on golf swing mechanics and other golf topics to improve your golf game, visit us at golfswingexperts.com.